Yeah, this video is about Brandy and Monica and Mackay Pfeiffer's Greek characters. So you see a picture of Brandy and Monica and the actor Mackay Pfeiffer, right? You know that song "Boy Is Mine," right? That's an old theme, right? Now you see a picture of these two Greek goddesses fighting over this Greek god, and that's the whole theme or whatever. The boy is mine. So I'm gonna do a full breakdown. So look for this. Like, share, subscribe, man. Y'all support the fake and the lies. Y'all don't support the truth with the real. So yeah.
With to make them go against each other, and it did slick work. It's not
Wait, the other day?
Nah, that shit was today. Yesterday, whatever the fuck they was.
Make them crash out again?
Actually, that's kind of crazy. But I mean, people really that mad. It was more like all vetty people. Just like
the thing about it, though. Thing about it is though. So what he did, like how he cabled it.
He didn't really cable nothing. It was just win everything.
Hey, Brianna, come get off some pussy. Man, you got some pretty ass skin, boo.
Your microphone fucked up.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Oh, give me a what kind of lip gloss and makeup you got? That MAC that Gucci shit.
Hey, what you doing?
What, nigga? I'm talking to a woman, nigga. I love that nigga.
What you doing? First of all,
wait, hold on, man. I'm talking to you.
Let me tell you something. She like men with breasts. She like trannies.
Don't listen to him. That's not true.
They talk to niggas. I won't talk to these pretty women.
Yo, wait, I'm saying, what nigga? I'm talking to him, what?
What you think what I'm doing? I'm talking to the woman, man. What I'm doing? That nigga said, what you mean? I'm talking to a woman. I'm talking to the pretty woman with the pretty hair. Man, she flat on that shit. It go to her bra strap, I swear.
You like that?
She ain't gonna cheat on you.
Hold on. Let me get back to the topic at hand.
My bad. All right.
Yo, Brianna, at my point. What you were saying now, Cocaine?
No, I'm saying what you was asking now. I forgot.
He's right though. I don't cheat.
All right, shut up. Yo, look.
Okay.
I would say 5 times 3 is 15. 15 plus 4 is 19. 190. All right. So yeah, what I was saying is, gang, I was like, yo, how the fuck, what the levels was saying to cable them?
It was like, some shit like, it was like, nigga, you know Betty, when you was, being there with Betty, Betty knew you was about to get hit in the head the whole time. And he was like, nah, not really, but damn, it really was, because Bless came in this bitch and was like, yeah, she knew I was gonna be there, and then it went from like, Drew was telling her, like, yeah, I'm gonna be there, and she got quiet, and she just knew that shit was about to happen to his ass the whole time.
So she basically knew this shit was gonna happen the whole time, that Easy was gonna get spent on.
Yeah.
She probably did know, cause she cool.
No, I'm saying she did. She apologized for it. But the whole time it was just like, I guess she was just doing. I guess she was just on the fence, cause she didn't let Easy hit a lot of her people in the head. So Tori was mad at her, and she ended up apologizing. It was her, Tori, and Easy in the room. They going at it. Tori and Easy going at it, and she telling them both she saw him. Cause I guess she Tory type shit on that Easy shit, and you know what I'm saying.
Yo, my fault, I'm breaking up. You can hear me, gang?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying, how did Levels know that Drew and Troy was going to Easy crib? How he knew that Vetty knew?
Oh yeah, I forgot how the fuck it was like.
They said it.
It was like some.
Drew said he called her, or she called him, or something like that.
They heard it just from a third party type shit or something. Like she heard it. They heard it. They knew it was gonna happen too. And they was like, we kept it cool, but we knew that shit was gonna happen.
So why Vetty, if Vetty Easy mans, why she ain't want him? She don't fuck with him for real. That's what.
I mean, they both just cordial. They not really mans. They just.
What?
They use each other.
Hold on.
They use each other to hit Anonymous in their head.
No. Don't do that, gang. Cocaine. That girl, you know how many times that girl done back channel me?
I mean, I'm not arguing with you. I'm just saying my perspective. I ain't arguing with you.
I'm saying, Cocaine, you know how many times that girl done told me, yo, Tay, You gotta make it right with Easy. You gotta make it right.
I mean, yeah, he did that too. He did that too yesterday. He tried to make it easy with somebody, but that don't mean nothing, man. It's Clubhouse game.
But I'm saying though, when somebody pulling up to your crib, if you supposed to be somebody I'm cool with, and you don't tell me that, it's up, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You guilty?
For sure.
You guilty with him? Like, okay,
Levels
that's not
and
even.
it was your levels and Wolf and them telling him that, and then Bless said the same shit. He was like, yeah, we knew what the Wolf. And yeah, so then they got into it.
I mean, Bless don't fuck with Easy, so it don't even matter. Bless don't really fuck with Easy.
You tell what?
I said Bless don't fuck with Easy though.
Yeah.
But I'm saying though, right?
Yo,
I'm saying she fucked up for that. She fucked up for that. Your vet fucked up for that. I ain't gonna lie. She supposed to let that nigga know. That's her mans, cause you was begging me.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy.
Hey Bando, you gotta make it right with him. And you let the nigga get back to it. Now I want the nigga to get back to it. Don't get me wrong. I want that nigga to get back to it. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I'm just saying though, it just don't look right on her behalf. For me, it don't look right on her behalf. Like, now it got me second guessing you. Like, you feel me? How cool we is again. Like, you might have something hidden under your sleeve. I can't trust you. D, I'm glad I moved the way I moved, bro. I really moved solo dolo. It don't matter how many people I beat up in a room. I'm a solo dolo nigga, bro. In reality, like, I don't ask nobody to gang up the valley.
and they talking about, you guys probably heard it on the news, the big outlets, Target and Home Depot and some other spots. They met with him and said, "Look here, man, these shelves about to be empty. This stuff
and they preparing. And they preparing.
Them shelves are empty."
I just came back.
When that $5 iPhone charger goes to $20, oh my shit!
Listen.
You could go back and get a nut.
People gonna be upset.
We gotta talk to each other. What are y'all seeing in your states right now? Right, when it comes to, I posted this PTR for a reason, because it's something's being rolled out right now, and no news stations talking about it, but they're removing, and I'm talking about overnight. Like, they're doing this in really fast right now. They're removing every power outlet in public. Okay? So you can't charge any device anymore in public in major cities. They are doing this right now in Stockton, California, and and I'm talking from Starbucks to McDonald's to Burger, anyone you can think of. It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
And they're doing this very, very fast, and that is extremely dangerous for crime. I took a 4.5 hour. I just bought a nice little used, Mini Cooper, thank God, and I took a 4.5 hour bus ride. When I got there to Stockton, the first two women I saw were ladies of the night, fishnets and all, and I couldn't find one place to charge my phone. Not even a coffee shop, y'all. Not even the like a local coffee shop. They wouldn't even let, where people put their laptop, they're doing work, they're writing scripts, they're doing whatever. But then I'll just say this, the post office was the only place, and the guy, the guy giving the parking tickets, I asked him specifically, I'm like, any place I could charge this phone right now before 10 a.m.? because I had to meet with the dude. He's like, yeah, the post office. Listen, I stepped in the post office. I start,
and the police wouldn't even give him a phone charge. Police told me can't charge him for here. So he said, man, some white men in trucks is chasing me. They're chasing me down. He said, you can't come in here. And before you know it, they decapitated the guy.
yeah,
And
so like a
he
zombie
had
movie.
catching a ride with his boss. The white man that they got the guy that did it and all that, and they won't release him. They won't jail him. He paid so many thousand in a cover up in that case. Anybody Google Taylorsville, Mississippi, and the Carter case, Ara Carter.
What
I think
year was this?
R-A-S-H-M. This is now. God damn it
Oh
now.
my God.
I mean, every couple of years, whatever the fuck now. Right fucking now, Slim. And we went in to tell him, you get my paper called Eye on the Panther. Me and Malik Zulu Shabazz turned around, went back in ranking and found these people practicing heinous hate crimes in Mississippi and kicked the doors in
KKK.
and started arresting the goddamn sheriff. We arrested the sheriff. We made citizen arrests on the sheriff down
That's
there
what you do.
for beating
Yep.
up black people. It's in the Black Panther paper.
Yeah, we can't wait.
I'm going to get it for you. But these crackers, I'm telling you, they no good, and they return to apartheid. See, that experience you had with that charger, the word went around about that shit, and they said, let's start taking them charges out.
Oh, yeah.
And they didn't give that woman her reparations in Tulsa when the woman on the 100-year anniversary didn't give them old people their reparations. And we let them people off the hook for that shit, and now they coming to put their foot in your ass for real. The judge, so Wendy Walkenberg or somebody down in fucking Tulsa, Oklahoma, told them, well, we ain't giving you shit. They promised you. I didn't promise you shit. They some dirty motherfuckers. But we gonna be up in their ass for a minute. So please let me know if I'm supposed to take my foot out of their ass. That's the better question. Say my.
Well, like, you're so true.
Rasheem Carter, please Google that. Taylorsville, Mississippi. Down in the middle of Mississippi, yeah. And Rasheem Carter, young man, they decapitated, they did organ harvesting, black young youth, the youth of black people, organ harvesting is a practice. It's a practice of white folks.
In
Did
LA.
the same thing to the
Hey, hold up.
case.
Not
And
just
what
white
is
folks,
it
too.
called?
Yep.
What's this called? Can you please, like, please, I'm a white person just trying to understand, like, please, I've never heard of this before, and I'm just trying to understand, please, and it hurts my heart, please.
Please what? Hold on. Please tell me.
Please, what's the problem?
What race are you?
No, hang on, wait,
hold
stop.
on. Because you said
No,
you're white.
please.
White's not a country, first of all.
No, I'm just...
No grandma's white
I'm
landed.
white, so
no grandpa's 5% from white landed.
Why are you making about that? Please, I'm asking.
You just made it about it. So you're trying to center white, and I'm trying to break it up because you're trying to centralize all Europeans as white, and that's bullshit.
I'm so sorry.
All right, well, just keep listening then.
Can
I please what? You keep begging. You saying please. Get off your knees. Just ask me what you need.
Why are you the one who's answering to me?
You're talking to
I asked
to
the
me.
person before. No, thank you. This is, like, weird.
Right, well,
no,
you're centering yourself being white, and now you're centering white. We're not talking about white. We're talking about breaking
I understand
up
that.
Nazi
I'm just
supremacy,
asking.
ethnocentrism.
I'm trying to be cultured. Hello?
Well,
hold on.
We don't have to try so hard.
Hold on,
Sit down, my friend.
I hear you stumbling, but what exactly are you trying to say, miss?
I'm asking you, please tell me so I understand, please.
See, we was dealing with 144,000. She was on a whole Christ consciousness. So she represents probably a whole lot of white folks that as this truth.
No. She represents a whole lot of Nazism.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
She's waking up, is what he's saying.
Hold on for a second. She's trying to, like a lot of folks, they want to hold on to something real. And it ain't nothing more real than what Lux was talking about, what we've been talking about, me and Michelle, and this Christ consciousness and the real Jesus and the real God and the real original. So she trying to get.
You talking about why are you bringing up people's ethnicity, people's race? She's a black woman. That's Somali. That's her ethnicity. She's a refugee. I'm gonna call ICE on her tomorrow. I'm gonna call. Okay, let me let her jump in.
But I'm saying you gotta understand, like, what some shit that he had was like, you know, he make music. You know, he make good music. I ain't
Who make music?
he make easy.
Easy make music?
You ain't never heard none of his songs, gang. None of his diss songs.
I ain't hear none of them shit.
But he make no, God, that nigga make I fuck with it. It's like the New York. I don't really care. I don't really care too much about New York music, gang. But he got his little tune. He got a little songs that he made. He got like 3 little songs. But
Gotta hear that way.
but when I'm saying, that's what I'm saying though. He probably got like a soundproof little basement area chord. That's what he say. He be yelling and shit. You know what I'm saying?
He be healing?
Yelling.
Oh, he be yelling in the basement.
Yeah, it's just like he probably got a soundproof studio.
He
He make real video type music. Like he got a studio. He record for real.
Well, that's why he be getting loud on here. He probably be on his fucking club day.
Yeah, that's you know how they got the little walls.
Yeah, the shit that where your space bounce off, where your shit bounce off the walls and shit.
But it was like that's how probably yelling shit.
Tell you, let me find out you still on here being a menace.
No, I'm chilling, man. I ain't being no minutes. I'm out here getting money. That's
Do it, okay?
Yeah, we vibing, gang. It's just niggas getting pulled up on, bro. That's just it. Like, that's the name of
That nigga easy told niggas for that.
So he ready to go to the cops off this shit.
Wait, what you heard that part?
Yeah, they told me he ready to go on.
He was serious. He was really trolling for sure. He just said that shit. He was serious though.
Yeah, but it's over though. Like, nigga, at the end of the day, nigga, like, nigga spit your crib.
My boy said he still got someone. Wait first.
Troy still in Jersey? Troy still on the east side?
He's still there. True, but he still got someone in his sleeve for phase 2.
You said what?
He said he got phase 2.
Who, Troy?
He got some more shit up his sleeve.
He said he got a phase 2?
Yeah, that's what he said. It's on recording.
What the fuck is the phase 2? Somebody gotta send me that recording. What's the phase 2?
I don't know. See, we gotta wait and see.
Yeah,
Maybe
I ain't gonna lie. The next thing he might go to the daddy church.
He said he got a phase 2 though. He said he not done.
Bro, I'm telling you, they staying out here, gang. They gonna catch him. They staying out here. Niggas ain't fly out here for no reason, bro. Niggas ain't just fly out here to take no pictures, bro.
He said he not done.
And then you brought Drew to New York with you? I gotta link them niggas tomorrow. Let me
find out the niggas. Troy and Drew.
They pooped in Easy Grandma grave.
I thought you was from Jersey.
Yo, you lying. He said they pooped in Easy Grandma's grave. You're lying.
Drew did say something about the grave. Drew said, why you didn't get her a new grave or something?
Oh, they went to her grave site?
I think they did. Drew said something about the grave.
Nah.
He said, why you didn't get her a new grave?
Them niggas really friends, bro. That nigga Drew said, I'm gonna fly out there with you to make sure you good, gang. We gonna go out together.
If you didn't link with him, I would think that he just came out there for you.
Hold up, man. There's too many pretty women in here for y'all to be talking to niggas all day, man.
Yo, listen. Go ping him to a private.
I don't know how to do it.
Yo, this nigga ugly troll.
I don't know how to do it.
This nigga stay wanting to get some coochie off this app, bro. This shit burnt.
Well, y'all won't talk to men all day. I love the women. Y'all like niggas. I like women. Pretty women.
Yo, trying to find out. I'm trying to find out who about to get killed, nigga.
All right, I know. I don't want to have nothing to do with that. I'm gone.
I would have seen who about to get killed tonight, nigga. That's what I want to know. Fuck all the trolling shit, nigga. Who about to die, nigga? Niggas is pissing in niggas' grandmother's graves. I know they peed on it. If they ain't shit, they peed on that shit. They gotta have the video of somebody peeing on that shit or something, bro. Spitting on a grave, knocking a tombstone over, something. They went to the grandmother's gravesite. They doing what I wanted to do to Hibachi's daughter gravesite, for real. I swear to God, I was gonna fess up Hibachi. That's the way I'm gonna get him. That's the way I'm gonna get Hibachi. All this shit, like they doing some shit. I'm glad I got my license back. I'm outside. I gotta start doing dirty work. We outside. That's what we doing. We put up the cribs and valeting grave sites. Niggas opened up the new level of this shit. Niggas opened up a new whole level on this shit, gang. Grave sites. This nigga easy. Just another day in Utah. Y'all niggas all cap on this shit, bro. This app be straight cap. A nigga can't talk. See, that's another thing. I can't listen to or even argue with a nigga who letting shit like this get done to them, y'all. Y'all be always trying to say Tay-Bando do this. Y'all try so hard to listen to the mass manipulation. Tay-Bando this. Tay-Bando is nowhere near pussy. Tay-Bando is outside. I'm outside in real time, and I got into more fights than any creator on this shit. And I'm not getting knocked out. Not one time. It's not happening. No fight on you, I got knocked out. No fight on you, I got my ass beat. No fight on you. And I'm saying that comfortably. No fight on you, I got my ass beat. No fight. So it just mind boggles me how we let people that's really pussy and people that's really day room have a voice. Like, let y'all hear Tay-Bando was a rat. Y'all will cancel me. Y'all try to cancel me for less. Y'all try to cancel me for less. Let y'all hear I was a rat. Let y'all hear Tay-Bando got beat up. Like, I'm talking about really got beat up off Clubhouse.
Pusher, for you rest with this picture.
You bought it to move it. You are a worker. You got to sell them little lines, nigga. He don't. He did look. The plug don't move lines. He sell bottles to your dumb ass. Since we talk about your stupid ass occupation, I don't believe you came on Clubhouse and you on Clubhouse trying to sell lean. You doing bad, man, nigga. Sound like you got a bottle on the arm and you got to move that shit before Friday. You on Clubhouse trying to make a play.
Like, what are you talking about?
What you doing, selling lines on the internet, nigga? You a loser. You sound dumb as shit, little boy.
Why would I have a time limit when I got stuff?
Why would you be on Clubhouse trying to move it? Why would you be trying to move it on Clubhouse? You doing bad if you on Clubhouse trying to move it.
Everything you
Stupid ass little boy, you incriminate. Young man, you sitting on Clubhouse incriminating yourself. Shut up.
Like, just shut up, bro. Everything you
You need to stop talking, little boy. You stop talking.
I'm close to Canada, bro. You don't want to come out.
Man, we're already on top of you, gang.
So I'm gonna be real with you. I live on private. Listen. I live on private property. Like, I could wake up right now at 6 o'clock in the morning. I could go let a 60 shot off in my.
Nigga, you ain't got no
Murder,
fences
I ain't gonna
around
lie,
that
you
bitch.
gotta stop playing. That nigga Dip about to put me on. I'm about to be rich by the end of the year, nigga. Be smooth. That's my OG.
Dip, you live in Maine, though.
Yeah, I do. I live in Maine.
I'm saying.
On private property.
There no gunshot there.
You crazy. Niggas don't shoot guns out here. You crazy.
I'm saying, ain't nobody gonna get no gun getting shot out of
Because I live by the woods. Shot the shit out of a snowman, nigga.
I think Maine is the least thought about state in the whole world, actually.
Of course it is. There's no violence.
Nigga ain't in no Maine, gang.
I live in Maine.
That nigga in Maine for real, bro.
Oh yeah, stay your low with me then.
That nigga in Maine for real.
Stay your low
That
with
nigga
me.
in this town called Bangor, Maine.
Bangor, not Bangor. Father, Bangor. I don't live in Bangor no more. I live in Warrington. I moved to the burbs, man. Yo, Murder, I got a question, gang. God damn, this shit ain't about me.
19, it looks a little weird. And that's how I see it, it's just, and I have to try to give a balance because some of it is nature, and it always has been for thousands of years. The man's always older than the woman, but at the same time, you kind of have a certain degree of standard to the point where you don't drop below that standard just because. And so, yeah, it could have been a lot of influences at the time when this stuff happened, man. I don't know if he was drugged up or what the case may be, wasn't thinking straight. It's just so many different things. It's on a physical level, on a spiritual level, obviously. That unbridled lust or desire, I say, what you call it, concupiscence or something like that. One of them biblical words. Not having the self-control, and that's what can allow brothers. Yeah, that's what can allow brothers to kind of get that mindset. So I understand. It's unfortunate for the brother, but he got to learn the hard way. I don't, brothers get privileged to get to that point.
You said he might have been drugged up. I seen in the comments somebody said, "What's drugged up?" So you think he? What you mean by that statement when you said that?
I'm just. When I say drug, I'm not necessarily saying he was like taking like an illegal drug. I'm just saying, man, you out. Say you're a rich guy, you out there, you having a good time, you hang out with the boys, whatever the case may be. Y'all looking at these images on IG all the time, and you're having a nice wine or some where you want to do the hard liquor, whatever. Over time, it can kind of mess with your psyche a little bit, get you a little tipsy. Then you start looking at these pictures, I'm putting stuff up together, and then like. If you add that alcohol on top of taking the blue pill, I don't even know why I took a blue pill because that's another whole story. I think that could get you going, and then all it takes is one person to, one female in that case, to kind of give you a little bit of attention, and then you try to go, put the pedal to the metal, go from 0 to 100. And it can lead to other things. So that's kind of like along the line. I can see some of that happening. I'm saying, being drug influenced. That's why I think God at that particular point. In any case, man, brothers, like the sister was just saying, he's old enough to realize, bro, they don't like us. So why you messing with? It's like a contradiction, right? And I'm not gonna go too far into this, but. Like, for example, you got some Israelites that teach it's okay to deal with them. At some point in time, brothers got to have a degree of discernment and common sense. On one end, you're going to teach these people God hates. They're your enemies. They're considered nothing less than dogs and spit. And on the other end, now you want to teach that it's okay to deal with them. Like that to me don't add up. So you can't come up with that because it don't make sense. The math ain't math. You know what I'm saying? Just for lack of better words. So it's got to make sense on all levels, man. Brothers see enough experience again, and probably been through the civil rights or that time period when it was dealing with a lot of racism right up front, and they still think because society has changed a little bit today that these people in back of their mind still love us. They don't. They just sneaky with it right now. So you can't give in to that, man. But I'm gonna stop talking. I yield, bro.
Hey, appreciate you, Lamont. Good stuff, bro. Alright. So, Michelle, go ahead, bro.
Shalom. Most High Christ, praise be to you.
Shalom.
I've been.
I don't even want you to be stupid and be dumb. I'm gonna be in the front door. Like, I'm gonna meet you right there in the front door, like right in front of the building. Like, it's not no playing or none of that. Like, I don't
So
know
what
why.
what the fuck you even had to do with it? I'm dread.
So you vet. Let me tell you why you're wet. Let me tell you why.
I was listening to the room, and they were trying to insinuate like she was the door or some shit.
Yeah,
they
she
was
the
mad
back
that she
door.
was fucking with Easy.
She the back. Look, I'm gonna tell you, she faked the back door, bro. I look at her as the back door now, because if you can sit here, right? If you can sit here, right, and tell me you could be cool with a nigga every day on a phone, on the phone with a nigga every day, talking to a nigga every day, all of this other shit, and you telling me when niggas say they pulling up to his crib and they let you know they pulling up to his crib, and you ain't got like you ain't put the nigga on, you are a back door, not to be trusted, not to be ever looked at again as a friend. This is different. This is real life about to happen, shorty. You don't put me on that people coming inside my crib so I could be prepared. But you knew though. If you knew niggas about to fly out here, about to pull up on here, I'd have been I could been made a call.
So you said she knew? How you think
yes.
she said she knew?
Yes. She admitted to it, bro. They told me she admitted to the shit. I said, what?
I seen they was running the content, and the nigga he knew. I was trying to pinpoint like, nah, this shit don't sound right. This shit too like.
And then little baby went to his kid's party with an ARP. Like, had that T-shirt.
That she only needed $300 for 4 days. What? No, I swear to God, that girl had $300 with her in Miami. I don't know. Now, I don't like counting people pockets, but when I want to have fun, I don't want to have to worry about nobody wanting to pull out a calculator and this was this much. I only paid this. I only paid that. Like that's not no fun to me. That girl complained the whole trip about everything. She complained about everywhere we went.
Why would she even go?
That's listen, Dow. Maybe like the day before we left, she was complaining because we said we wanted to go to, on the strip, not on Collins. They have like one of those little brunch spots where they do like the drag shows. we wanted to go there, so we was like, we getting dressed, we getting ready to go. She keep asking like, well, how much money you think we going to need? And we like, well, we never been, we don't know. Like, I don't know. Look it up online and see what, might give a review. Somebody might say like, wasn't that expensive, or wasn't that pricey. But we wasn't worried about that. We just wanted to go and have a good time. She said it may be the 8th time, and I said, girl, what you don't have no money? And she was like, well, I'm on a budget. I got kids. And I'm like, I understand that you have kids and all that, and you're on a budget, but at the same time, it's like, why would you come? You could have sat this one out.
She should have went to amateur night and got a call.
Yes, my one girlfriend was like, I guess she felt some type of way behind me saying that, so they was talking or whatever, and she was like, well, I wasn't expecting to do all of this stuff. I only brung $300 and something with me, and I'm like, $300 and something to come to Miami? I don't know, maybe it was just me, but that wasn't practical.
Okay. Wait, dog, PTR. This the girl by the poster. Let me see. Let me connect to my phone. Oh shit, they 18 plus.
They say 18 plus.
I can't see. Right. Damn.
You might have to leave and come back. Nope, it say the same thing.
Let me see if I zoom out. I'm gonna see if I zoom out.
Cut your shit though, Bree.
You said, oh, y'all should?
Yeah. Attach your shit. Smack your shit, attach your shit.
Get a big ass.
You might as well. And then go to LA and start going to them gyms out there and shit.
You gonna think I'm a Mexican?
Shit, you gonna blend in, nigga. You don't understand what I'm saying. Shit, you already was out there. That's when your go-to. That's your go-to.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I like the Cali vibes though.
That Calabasas shit, when you get the Gucci.
Cali vibes is decent, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Like, you might as well, bro. I'm telling you.
Pizza play gang. Pizza motherfucking play, bro.
Exactly. See, Holly got up out of here. Holly, she got the fuck up home.
Hey, get this back up.
Yeah, Holly don't never want to come back.
Holly be at all the little events, all the little Atlanta events and shit.
It's not yours. It's in your bag.
Around Scooter, all that shit, all boozy. They be throwing parties and shit everywhere. I need to get back out. That's
You be going to hide and shit.
I'm trying to go move.
Bitch, be like, get the, hold on, what they say, bitches be in Copper Cove and shit.
You be hiding Copper Cove and shit.
Hiding so long. Copper Cove, I've been to Copper Cove. I've been on
Hey,
Edgewood.
Richie, you know where everybody used to be at out here, that ghetto ass shit out old now. What's the name of that shit?
Where the city?
No, Big Tim them used to go there all the time.
That's...
I think it's off. I think it's called. I forgot the name of that shit.
It was a club.
Yeah, you gotta ask Big Tim. Who said that? Who was that? Lil Ben?
What's your up?
You want to get in the highway?
Why I got to get in the hallway?
Oh my God.
Is that? Hey, you? Oh, what's